is Washington. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. What is your status?
We've got a problem. I'm on the second floor and have a visual on multiple armed suspects entering our location. Most of them are heading your way, but I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Do not engage yet. Take your time and find the most advantageous location.
Got it.
Officer Washington,
Sir.
keep cool. I am coming up to have your back.
Glad to hear that, sir.
So, und damit herzlich willkommen hier zurück zu Robocop Rogue City. Mein Name ist Erd, ich begrüße euch wie immer ganz, ganz herzlich. Schön, dass ihr wieder eingeschaltet habt. Und ja, wie immer gilt natürlich, wollt ihr nichts mehr verpassen, Abo dalassen, Glocke aktivieren, gerne, gerne, gerne und vor allen Dingen viel kommentieren, ganz wichtig für den YouTube-Algorithmus und natürlich hart liken, was das Zeug hält. Und ja, ich sage schon mal danke im Voraus und jetzt gehen wir weiter. Beim letzten Mal war ich hier auch schon so ein bisschen. Leider war die Aufnahme etwas korrupt an dieser Stelle. Deswegen machen wir jetzt das kleine Stückchen hier nochmal, macht aber nichts. Ich hab's aber heute, also, Treffsicherheit ist mal wieder unter aller Kanone. Da hockt noch einer. Unglaublich. Alter, hat's den zerfetzt. Was haben wir denn hier? Sturmgewehr 74. Schön ist, ich brauche ja nicht mehr nachladen, ne? Das ist alles vollautomatisch. Das ist Kanonenfutter hier. Also hier ist doch ein bisschen mehr los, als den Anschein hatte. Ich muss mich erstmal orientieren. Ich weiß gar nicht mehr, wo wir überhaupt sind. Ja, das ist ja das Problem jetzt. Ja, bam. Hier muss irgendwas nicht ganz koscher sein. Wir haben ja eigentlich die Katze retten wollen. Den habe ich gar nicht im Scanner gehabt. Ich check doch mal ein bisschen. Meine Güte, wollen wir ein bisschen recken. Boah, Alter, es ist schon... Das Spiel ist echt hart. Aber andererseits, die kennen ja mit uns keinen Erbarmen, ne? Die Gangster. Wartungsprotokoll. Die Türnummer muss wieder angebracht werden.
Fuck! He got me!
Nummer 6.
Ah!
What is your status?
I'm hit!
Remain calm. I am here.
Ja, ich würde ja gerne rein. Ermittlungsbereich. Ja, mal Tür zu. Ah, da ist er ja.
Officer Washington, your performance today was impressive.
Thank you, sir. Means a lot coming from you.
You will be fine. It is only a superficial wound.
See? I've told you that cat brings luck. Isn't this just wonderful?
Ja, das ist ja... Wir schauen uns trotzdem mal um. Glückszahlen. Für die Lottoziehung 19, 29, 39, 49, 59. Okay. Wir schauen uns, wie gesagt, trotzdem mal um. Das ist nämlich nicht ganz koscher hier. Oh, wir sollen aber wieder auf die Straße zurückkehren. Er hat die 3 hier erledigt. Respekt. Gar nicht schlecht. Ah, dann gehen wir zurück auf die Straße. Gut, Pickles befragen. Was haben wir denn für Aufträge? Spike, die Primäraufgabe. Inlandsterrorist, zur verdächtigen Wohnung gehen. Dienen und schützen. Okay, wir gehen mal zur verdächtigen Wohnung. Mal gucken, was uns erwartet. Wie gesagt, ich versuche die Nebenaufgaben mitzunehmen. Ne? Man muss das nicht machen, aber es erleichtert uns doch einiges, wenn wir dadurch Perks freischalten. Das kann nicht schaden. Wohnung 12 durchsuchen. Dann geht's im Keller. Lieber Katzenhelfer. Hört auf, die Katzen im Keller zu füttern. Sie scheißen überall hin, okay? Gestohlene Uhr.
Daddy, what was that?
Go back to your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
Ah, da hier überall. Das ist ein Moloch, ist das hier. Da ist was. Nuke. Ich glaube, wir müssen noch einen höher irgendwie. Der Hund die ganze Zeit am Bellen. Gucken wir uns mal hier hinten um. Immer schön den Scan-Modus nutzen. Falle entdeckt. Entschärfung abgeschlossen. Oh, hier Falle, Alter. Sprengfalle. Also, what? Also, wer hier schon Fallen anbringt. Alter Pizzakarton. Lagerrechnung, Katzenfutter abholen, die Abrechnung des Fischhändlers annehmen, okay. Oh, eine Platine. Scannen. Pappkarton, irrelevant. Elektronische Komponenten, nichts Verdächtiges, okay. Was haben wir denn hier? Bodenmarkierung, geheimer Eingang entdeckt, okay. Alter, wie krass. Bitte, wie krass ist das jetzt bitte? Mietrechnung. Lindwood Street.
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like? Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
I assume there is more if you cannot store everything here. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage facility.
Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually starting to figure out what the OCP scam is all about, you show up and ruin this. Do you want to help OCP avoid liability?
Nein.
Show me your evidence, and I will make the culprits regret their deeds.
So far, you're just making my road to the goal harder. It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP plans to do with charging residents of Old Detroit with additional costs, it is a loophole. It will lead to the illegal expulsion of thousands of people if you help OCP silence me.
Explain.
Not so fast. I need to be able to trust you first. At the bank, you proved that you are more than just a tool programmed to obey OCP, but now, the stakes are higher.
What is it that you expect?
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from OCP to go and check my locker. I need to protect what's inside, but there's a meeting I need to keep an eye on. Too much depends on it.
I will not be involved in the smuggling of contraband.
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one box from there. The one with the inscription Bakery on the corner. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I needed to spring clean my out-of-date documents anyway. Call me once you secure the box.
Tja, alles schon mysteriös, ne? Das ist nur eine Nebenaufgabe. Das ist nur eine Nebenaufgabe, Leute. Schulungsdisk. 2 Fertigkeitspunkten verfügbar. Oh, geil. Fälsche ID-Karte. Da guck mal, was die hier hat, ey. Mit Überwachungskamera, allen drum und dran, ey. Ist ja der Hammer. So, wir haben zwei Fertigkeitspunkte. Wir haben auf Fokus gut gesetzt. Scan. Querschläger, sofortiger Scan. Deduktion. 30% mehr Erfahrung auf letzter. Panzerung wäre auch geil, oder? Auf lange Sicht gesehen. Technik. Codeknacker. Ich setze die mal rein. Bisschen Codeknacker kann auch nicht schaden. Na gut, dann gehen wir mal zur Lagerhalle. Dann gehen wir mal zur Lagerhalle und gucken mal, was dort uns erwartet. Also ich muss sagen, ich finde das Spiel richtig cool. Es macht richtig Bock. Zur Lagerhalle gehen. Okay, das ist... Wo haben wir denn hinter uns? 115 Meter, das geht eigentlich. Ich nehme mal meinen Scan an. Ich finde das auch geil, dass daran gedacht worden ist, ne? Wenn die Robocop-Sicht an ist, dass das so leicht krisselig ist, so, ne? Also so Streifen auf dem Display. Mal gucken, was hier ist. Hell, okay.
You're late. Sorry, I had to take a bus. Freaking OCP robots destroyed my car during that bank robbery.
Mhm. Also ich rechne eigentlich mit jeder Sekunde mit einem Hinterhalt, ne? Aber original den Charme der Filme getroffen.
Man, it's Robocop.
So what? We're just sitting here enjoying the moment, nothing suspicious. Right, officer?
Shouldn't we give the fellas the signal?
We should just shut up and smile like the exemplary citizens that we are.
Ihr seid doch höchst verdächtig, Leute. Ihr seid höchst verdächtig. Was ist denn das da? Ach, da können wir uns, glaube ich, aufladen. Volle Pulle. Gefälschte ID-Karte.
Are you lost, officer? I can show you the exit if you want.
Ja, ist schon komisch, ne, dass die hier alle jetzt hier...
Trouble with the lock?
Seems that I forgot the key, but,
You will tell your story at the station.
Are you sure you have enough seats in your car to take us all?
If you do not come quietly, I will not need any.
Junge, Junge, ihr wollt mir doch nicht echt jetzt hier an den Karren... Junge, ich muss mal heilen. Meine Güte. Wir wollen es aber wissen. Erstmal gucken, was hier los ist. MP-Tech. Kann ich nicht ziehen? Okay, hier sind wir reingekommen. Dann sind wir rumgegangen. Ja, hier ist noch was. Belastende Bilder. Dokumente. Gestohlene Handtasche. Scan. Dokumente mit Bezug auf OCP. Sammelt persönliches Eigentum. Wir scannen trotzdem. Das sind EPs. Vor allem, dass die hier suchen, die müssen von OCP engagiert worden sein. Weil wie OCP-Mitarbeiter sahen das nicht aus. Gemälde bereits anderswo gesichtet. Okay. Haben wir hier schon geguckt? Da ist noch was. Falschgeld. Ich glaube, dieses Gemälde... Haben wir das nicht bei Dings gesehen? Bei unserer, Psychologin? Ich versuche ein bisschen schneller zu gehen, aber das ist... Na, typisch Robocop, der kann nicht so schnell laufen. Noch mehr Dokumente, also hier kommen wir gut... EPs. Also raus auf die Straße und dann sehen wir mal weiter, was passiert. Mhm.
Well, well, well.
Looks like Mr. Becker was right. You're up to something behind his back. These things are supposed to go to Mr. Becker, I reckon.
What will interest Becker is in locker number 17. The contents of this box are none of OCP's concern.
I'll have to tell Mr. Becker that you have not given us all the material.
I assure you that it will end up worse for you than for me.
Mhm. So sieht's aus. Samantha Ortiz anrufen. Machen wir es mal auf einen öffentlichen Automat.
So I'm guessing you have my stuff. Did OCP arrive at the party?
They tracked my location.
Because they trust you so much. Speaking of which, the box. What if I lied about it? Did you ever think of that? There may be a bomb inside or the head of my sworn enemy. Do you want to know what's inside?
No. The sound of your voice does not indicate that you are lying.
Just don't depend on your lie detector when you talk to politicians. In the box are my personal belongings. Letters, memorabilia, things that actually matter to me. When you become too tough to hit directly, the scum will try to get to you through your loved ones.
I understand.
So we have even more in common. Once OCP takes care of my old documents, I'll have the space to deal with the Delta City issue and help the people of Old Detroit. You've helped them already, though. Thank you. Ronnie's Grocery. Leave the box there.
Okay. Sie schickt uns woanders hin. Na schön, dann gucken wir mal. Kiste bei Ronny abliefern. Kommt mir vor wie so ein Paketjunge hier.
What do you mean, $1? It's $23.50.
I have Samantha's belongings.
Ah, yes, I'm glad you're helping her. Without that girl, OCP would put us all in the street. Still might. They did a number on a lot of families, hers included. Samantha's mother took it worst. But that's not a story for me to tell. Anyway, leave the box in the back, next to the cat food. She's supposed to pick up everything tomorrow.
Na dann. Wir gucken uns mal Mrs. K. Ortiz. Man wirft ihnen vor, Beweise zu fälschen, wenn man sie in Misskredit bringen will, aber ich glaube, dass nicht niemand von uns tut das. Wir wissen, dass die Medien und OCP unter einer Decke stecken. Ihre Taten werden auch anderen helfen. Das zu verstehen, also lassen sie sich nicht zum Schweigen bringen. Jemand muss in unserem Namen die Stimme erheben. Jemand muss sich gegen sie wehren. P. Mhm. Gut, wir sind neugierig, ne? So, Pickles. Dann befragen wir jetzt Pickles. Das ist unser nächster Auftrag, den wir hier haben. Ich kann nicht, also ich habe bis jetzt nicht alle Aufträge gefunden. Selbst wenn wir alles absuchen.
Mary has to close a restaurant.
2 words. Delta City.
Cooler Truck. Superstar Cinema, okay. Project Doom.
Whoa, it's getting so cold. Luckily, the previous owner didn't need this jacket anymore. And it has no bullet holes.
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening?
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
Has working with the police not made you change your ways?
I need to keep up appearances. Otherwise, I wouldn't be much use as an informer, now would I? Nah, tell me. What's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
Okay.
Any witnesses?
There's this crazy old bum who hangs out around there. He's nosy. Maybe he could help.
Okay.
Are you positive that he escaped on the damaged motorcycle?
Not so much on it as with it. From what I gathered, the bike suffered more than just a dent. I'm guessing he must have dragged it to some nearby mechanic to get it back in shape. I think Ben's shop is the closest.
Okay. Gut.
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
Thank you. You have given me all I need.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need your help with.
I will not be involved in any illegal activity.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place across the street. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze. So what do you say? Will you help me look for it?
If it helps you stay out of trouble, let us proceed.
Yeah, it'll solve all my problems. Let's go.
Mhm. Na gut, wir helfen ihm mal.
What are you looking for?
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this bad guy who wants something. I'm pretty sure the title has some biblical reference in it.
You lack vital information on the subject.
Mal ganz kurz. Audio. Musiktechnisch ein bisschen lauter machen. Oh, geschlossen. Oder was?
Okay, let's start searching. Remember, the title has something to do with the Bible, saints, cosmos, or whatever. Let's start by checking the thriller and drama sections.
Should we ask the owner?
Forget him. He has no idea about movies. He thinks that Salamanca deserved the Golden Piston for the Best Picture.
I heard that, and it did.
Mögliche Titelübereinstimmung festgestellt.
Love that one. You know, that movie could have never happened. The director threw out the script after reading a couple of pages. Thankfully, his wife picked it out of the trash, and after reading it, she forced her husband to give it another look.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Do we? I'm not so sure about that.
Alex Murphy was given a second chance.
But I mean, you really deserved it. Which is something I couldn't say about a lot of people. Anyway, I don't want to spoil the mood, but that's not the tape we're looking for.
Garden of Earthly Delights.
Oh man, great movie. Very elegant. Panned by the critics, though. But the director is a badass. He personally showed up to one of those ceremonies to accept the award for the worst movie of the year.
We do not need to bow to outside pressure.
Easier said than done, my man.
Do not give in to the pressure.
Are you pressuring me into not giving in to the pressure? That's smart. That's gonna work. I feel it. But let's get back to it, because that's not our tape.
Nothing in thriller or drama.
Okay, how about you check in the sci-fi and action section? I'll have a look at horror.
Mhm. Ist ja schon ganz nett gemacht, ne?
Eve's Flower.
Beautiful depiction of violence in that one.
Do you think violence can be beautiful?
It's just shown with a different sensibility to what we're used to. Maybe because the guy's European. You know how they are. It's different. It's cool is all I'm saying.
Recognizing beauty in something ugly is a unique feature.
Doesn't pay the bills, though. Then again, I don't have bills to pay anyway.
You know movies. There is value in that.
Yep. There's nothing better than a good movie. But we're still missing our tape.
Stimmt, das Tape haben wir immer noch nicht. Mhm. Action.
Celestial Decay.
Classic. Still waiting for a sequel. But the guy who did that one has never made a part 2 in his career. But he said that if he ever did, he'd do a sequel to that one. How do you feel about that? Sequels, remakes, comic book adaptations, etc.
You cannot reopen a closed book.
So when you're done, you're done? That's rough. Probably true. Anyway, risking to sound like a broken record, that's not the tape we're looking for. Hey, I think I found it. I messed up the title a little. It's called Me, Sire, but here it is.
Isn't that the tape we're looking for?
Tape? What? What tape?
You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie?
I think I'll wait till it comes out on VHS.
Lights, camera, action!
Crap! 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 I need a hand over here!
The attacks were aimed at catching the attention of a man whose identity
All Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer is crime.
A new crime wave sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives of 21 police officers.
Provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine?
An OCP holds the scalpel.
My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
What's hiding in that metal head of yours?
I think we can both agree that you are no ordinary police officer.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Those trigger-happy maniacs have a ton of hostages.
Drop it, scum.
Anyone expecting a silver freak? Contact!
Lewis, you're here.
We need to get these elevators back online.
It's Robocop!
It's that service box, isn't it?
I am detecting a short circuit.
Wakey, wakey!
I'm looking at the map of this place, and it's huge.
OCP tracking device torn out. I am going to follow the blood trail.
However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
We must smash that thing.
I've heard people refer to you by different names.
Okay there, Murphy?
Fire at will.
I'm curious to hear which one you prefer.
My name is